Okay, so hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video will be another plan with me. I will be planning inside of my Erin Condren Life Planner. This is the hourly format in the neutral pattern or the color scheme, whatever you want to call it. I will be using a planner cake kit. This is kit 183. This is a mini kit. I got the A sheet as well as the B and just the little bottom washi at the bottom. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell for notifications of my chat, just so you can see what a girl like me is out here purchasing. So if you're interested in subscribing to my channel, just don't forget to go ahead and do that if you're new here, and if you're not, just make sure you hit that bell and let a sister know. So we're gonna get right into the video, and I'm gonna start with my these dots as usual, and hopefully this is not a long video. Honestly, I speed up these videos, but I do really want to try to stop doing that because then I have to do voiceovers, and I'll be having some pretty decent conversations, so I don't really like to have to do a voiceover and then go ahead and start over on a voiceover and have to figure out what to talk about because I can't remember what I was talking about, and I done picked up too many day dots. It's all right though. So yeah, this is another week where it's probably not gonna be like a lot going on. I have decided the way that I'm gonna be planning in my hourly from now on is a little bit different. Like I'll do like my little, what I necessarily know is going to happen, and then I'll do, you know, day by day as it goes on, just so I can fill up or, you know, put in my plans after the fact. Just because I don't want to never put something down and then feel like pressure to go ahead and do it, because that's not why I plan. It's sort of kind of why I plan, but it's not like the whole exact reason why I plan. If you're wondering what this is, yeah, my nephew thought that he was planning inside my planner, so yeah, that happened. And that is a little crooked, so we'll fix it. But yeah, so I don't have a lot going on this week. I do have like, I do have some things that I have in the works that I want to start doing, because I just figured that there's no time like the present just to go ahead and do what I want to do, and it's not going to hurt anybody in the process, really. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So if you guys don't know what I talk about, I do plan on opening a Etsy shop. I just figured that I spend so much money that I can start doing the things myself and possibly share that with people that's interested in picking up the things that I have, or the things that I will make. I'm going to start with making cash envelopes, because that's really like what I'm really obsessed with right now. So usually how I usually have been doing it is that I don't like everything to be matchy when it comes to this. I really like to use this little strip over here, but I almost don't think I want to do that this week because I feel like this is so neutral. I don't know. I'll do it and we'll see how it goes, which is why I like to get like that B sheet, really, honestly. But we'll just do it like this, and we'll leave it on the sidebar if need be. But yeah, like I was saying, so I do want to go ahead and start preparing that and getting those things ready. I don't have all my stuff right now, but I have enough to actually open with, just to get some stuff open out. And I have like I said, I have a lot of things in the works going on. So that's especially why I didn't want to try, oh, what's this? Which is why I didn't want to try to like put too much pre-planning into why I didn't want to put too much pre-planning into into my actual binder. Well, not binder, because this is not a binder, but y'all know what I mean. My whiteout is going wild and crazy. It's probably because I'm trying not to move my planner so much, and that is like jacked up. But yeah. So shop SR plans is in the works. That's going to be my shop name. And ooh, this is very see-through. Oh no, this is very pastel. So I'm just gonna go, basically I have to cover everything now because I didn't realize that was like so see-through. So all the color has to go now. Yeah, so that's all I have in the works. Then I have some Etsy. I have some Poshmark stuff that I keep saying I want to get up and put in my closet just to see if it sells. This is a really horrible job with the whiteout today. Don't really know what that's about, why I'm doing such a horrible job. But like I was saying, I do have some stuff I want to go in my Poshmark closet just to get it up. I don't know why my thing feels so chunky back here, because I don't really have no stickers on the other side, but it's just feeling real like, I don't know, it's getting on my nerves a little bit. So yeah, I do have things that I do want to go ahead and get up on there. Just gonna put my make a space for my habit tracker. I haven't decided what I want to track this week. I basically have been tracking the same thing. So oops, well, let me make sure I have it straight, because I'm known to mess up the slice too. Like how you mess up the slice too, but I am known to do that. See, because that's still not even straight, which is why I try to make sure like the blade is the right way, because if it's not, then everything is gonna look a little crazy. Let me make sure this is not something I'm supposed to have, which it is. So like I was saying, I have a lot of stuff in the works that I'm trying to get done and trying to do, but other than that, it's not really a lot that's going on in this week, other than me preparing to really like push the shop and getting it open in the time frame that I need, because I always say this, but work has been very I don't want to say hectic, because honestly it really hasn't been that hectic. It's just my hours has been hectic. But I do honestly feel like that's crooked, but I'm not getting into it today with you and fixing these stickers. I'm really not beat today for it. I honestly I'm in a weird mood like a weird mood in my life and what I want to do. And I'm just overworked a little bit. So like I was saying, I don't have a lot going on at work. So even if I did, I think this takes priority. Because I don't do anything that's like a service to the public that I have to put to like before my own personal needs or family or anything like that. So I'm just gonna do what I do. I'm gonna do what I do, and hopefully it gains me some kind of break from the master. I probably shouldn't say master. I was thinking about using my Muji pen today. Honestly, I feel like I don't want to use that. I do have a Villa Beautiful pen, and even though that we're not like into Halloween, I do think I want to use my Villa Beautiful pen. And I always reach for this one. I have other ones, but I just always pick that one up to use it. There's no specific reason. Like I said, I have other ones. I have like the new ones that came out, but they're all like black ink, so it's really not a difference. I do want to use this one. I actually think I'm going to use that one. I think this one is called like Zodiac. It's from the recent launch. And for some reason, I feel like this point is a little bit thicker than the other pens, which it could just be in my mind. But I do like that really, really dark ink. I do like to use like my Muji pen just for like my budget and stuff. But yeah, so in terms of like my budget and stuff, that's another reason why I just want to go ahead and wow, the barrel was loose. I'm going to track my skincare because I need to get that on in Popiton, and then I need to go ahead and list the days that I work. So I'm going to look for my script stickers, which I should have had already, which would have made the video a little bit faster, even though I feel like I might have them in here already. Let me just see if I do. I don't. But speaking of work stickers, so Planet Cake, because I am in the Planet Cake group, and I'm just going to talk while I'm looking for my work stickers, because hopefully I put it in the same place, and I might even do something different today as far as the script that I'm going to use, which I think I am, because I don't have actually use like the Planet Cake stickers. I can't find my my Romina stickers, so we'll just see. But speaking of what I was saying, so I'm in the Planet Cake group, and she like sneak peeked the new formats for the new year, and I don't know how I feel about it, just because I like to get my sampler sheet. The sampler sheet is totally different. Some of the things that I love, like the expense stickers, and these are all separate now, which I guess is fine because I get to have more of them instead of just, because I'm noticing these kids only have 3 when they started off having a little bit more. And it always sends out to work out for the week that I'm in, just because I don't know why. It's kind of a coincidence, but it's almost cool that it is like that, just so I don't have to worry about the other sticker that I'm going to use or try to find the sticker. And I guess I just get to like collect these, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's offered anymore as an option to buy. And somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time I actually went to like place an order, like to get some of these stickers just by itself, like for the colors that she offered, I couldn't find them. Only the multicolor one. So I don't know if she just moved the listing and made the listing something else. But I did go ahead and like ask her, like, I was hoping that you didn't change the format completely. But she did. But it's her shop, so whatever. I'm still gonna buy. So yeah. So there's that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 videos planned to go out this week. It might be more because once again, I am a little behind, but that's just because it's been taking so long for my videos to post and upload. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. Like, it's been taking real long. So I do think that I'm just gonna edit and then send my videos to my iPad and let it thing like that, because I do film on my phone. I have a camera, but honestly I can't be bothered to use it, so it probably was like a waste of money. Eventually I'll probably do it, but honestly, that might not happen no time soon. So let's see. I do have a plan with me coming up. Obviously, this is the one that you're watching. I want to get up my paycheck 1 budget, and that will be my first paycheck for the month. Need to get my October recap. I want to get my cash stuffing. And this is the reason why I want to get like my stuff in now, because I do want to debut my envelopes on that video. And then it will probably be a memory plan with me. I am going to try to get a clean with me up just because I need to clean. So you'll end up getting a video on my other channel for that. I'm going to start moving my videos up. Just so that it gives me more room, and that's why I really started using that thinner washi up there, just so that I could have the space, because when you put the thicker one up there, the that washi covers up like the 6 o'clock, and I do still like to have that that space there. So yeah, so we had the new reformatted. Oh, child. So I did talk about this in my what was it? My monthly plan with me. So I don't know if I want to talk about it again, but I just feel like I have a little bit more time, because my monthly plan with me was nothing, because again, I have pretty much been planning the same way in my monthly view. It's just putting down the stuff I know for sure is happening, and not me trying to plan out the whole month. So I'll just go and talk as I'm going, because this will probably be another rant, even though I said that I wasn't going to do it again. I'm probably going to do it again, just to be honest, because it's been weighing on my mind, especially with the fact that I do want to go ahead and possibly almost do the same thing. We'll see. So like I was just saying in that video, I just think that people that have like these small businesses and stuff, just like in general, like for instance, like makeup, like everybody has like a red lipstick. Every brand has a red lipstick. Every brand has an eyeshadow. Every brand has every brand has foundation. Every nail polish company has a pink. You know, it's like certain staples that everybody is going to carry, everybody is going to have. I feel like people, and I say people in this community, because honestly, not to say that I don't know too much about the planner community, because honestly, I'm not really interested and knowing too much, if that kind of makes sense. I'm over here just planning because it's what I love. Is not to be in a clique, in a group, or anything like that. So I don't hope nobody take this the wrong way with me saying that, because I'm just a girl that is planning and getting, well, not a girl, but I'm planning. So I don't consider myself a part of a big community or anything like that, just because I do like my own thing. But with that being said, there is people that's going to make the same kind of budget kits as you, the same kind of stickers, use the same clip art artists, use the same backgrounds, colors, design the same kind of cash envelopes. That doesn't mean that somebody copied you or stole your design or stole this from you, because everybody is doing the same thing. It's all how you make it. So with that being said, it was something really nasty that went on and happened over the last couple of days. So I don't know, even if you watch like my other channel, anything like that, I do follow like a certain YouTuber, and she's a young girl. She's out here doing her thing. She has her own Etsy shop, and she released like some new releases, and she had like a set of cash envelopes that she came out with, and it was similar to an Instagram shop that makes those same kind of envelopes that is very well sought after, because you know people like the design. And she went on to make a post on her Instagram about that person stealing her design. Now, I'm sorry that I stopped, because I need to get this out in my head before I kept on talking about it. And she was like, at the words of, you know, it's funny when people buy from you just to go ahead and steal your designs. And then she made another post canceling the YouTuber's order of dividers that she purchased, saying she wouldn't hand over her designs to you on a silver platter. Is you dumb? So she didn't say is you dumb like that, but you know, that's how I said it. So I just went to get, so me, I was just like, first of all, you didn't make this design up. Like, you didn't make the design. This wasn't your original idea to make dividers. I see your same kind of envelopes all over the place besides just you. So you're not the person that came up with this or came up with this concept. There's people out here making dashboards, everything in the same kind of way. Why are we shitting on the next person because they decide to do something that was bringing them money? Like, why are we doing that? Like, you're not the one that made this up. You didn't even have to post about it. You could have been unbothered, because how is she stopping your money? Neither one of y'all is stopping each other money, because people are going to buy from who they want to buy from. If I feel like buying from Planet Kate, for instance, Planet Kate has these kits, and Libya Cole turns around, has the same kind of kit. She has the same different paper, but in terms of the format and what it's supposed to be used for is the same thing. Do you think Planet Kate, I will hope not that this is happening, but do you really think that she's out here worried about what Libby & Co is doing? No, she's out here getting her money. So I'm really confused as, first of all, who sent it to you? Because are you following her? I want to know who sent her the screenshot, because I want to ask that messy ass person, like, your point is what? Because I would ask them, your point is what? Because she's not stopping anything from me, what I'm doing. What I'm saying is room for everybody. When you sit up here and you go, oh, I don't want to show you the kind of printer I use, or I don't want to show you the kind of font that I use. Sis, unless you sat there and you created your font, if you bought your font for somebody, guess what? Somebody is already using your font. Somebody is already using the kind of printer that you have, because guess what? Canon didn't make a printer specifically for you. HP didn't make a printer specifically for you. Like, I'm getting tired of people acting like you keeping something a secret. Like, you're going to stop somebody else from doing something. It's room for everybody. It's room for everybody to make these square ass boxes and put a font on there and a pattern and go, here, buy this for $2. Because guess what? It's a market for it. So if it's a market for it, people are going to make it. That does not make you the originator and make you the person to own it. Did you make laminated sheets? Did you make vinyl? Did you make the actual stencil that you use? Because the last time I checked, dollar signs is everywhere. Scallops is everywhere. Bows is everywhere. There's 15,000 kind of bows. And guess what? I want all the bows. So therefore, there's no reason for you to be acting like a petty ass bitch. Like, I don't get it. Honestly, it was a turn on. I mean, I have not planned anything else ever since I started talking about this, like, on my planner. But I just felt like it was a little bit ridiculous. However, I'm real petty too, so I didn't unfollow her yet. I will not purchase from her though, because I was planning on purchasing from her, but I do feel like the fact that, like, this is like the second time I've seen you in some drama, and I'm here for it if you're defending yourself, but I honestly feel like you should be unbothered and you should be worried about your business and what you're doing. You shouldn't be concerned about what somebody else is out here doing. So after that, we'll go back to my planner. But I did have to say this because I'm like, sis, you're not the originator. And I really wish that, honestly, the YouTuber and the other Etsy shop owner, sis, you need to be unbothered. If whoever's answering you, asking you about it, or asking you anything like that, I wouldn't even give them an answer. Be like, Mariah, who? Who's that? I don't know her. That's how you need to be, because at the end of the day, like, you're pressed and you're worried about somebody else. Not saying that she's smaller than her, but in comparison to how long you've been doing it, that shouldn't have even been something that you feel like somebody was attacking you for doing something that you did already. Like, everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody is doing the same shit. Unless you sit up here and making the kind of plastic that you using and all kind of shit, then you could say that somebody stole something from you. But honestly, where? I'd like to know where and how and who and when. I'd like to know if that's the case, then you need to go and press scotch for the laminating sheets and everything, wherever you got your vinyl from, and ask them what's up. Like, I'm trying to, I'm gonna just get off of it because I could go on about this, because I was a little bit annoyed, and I started to respond to her picture, but honestly, I'm a little bit unbothered as well, because I'm over here trying to get my shit out. But it's room for all of us. Room for all of us. Because I did something that you did, because I was purchasing from you because I enjoyed your products. That does not make me a biter. That makes me a supporter, actually. So you're welcome. But that doesn't mean that I can't turn around and make my own shit. Like, girl, bye. So that was that. That was a rant. And now I'm all discombobulated. So I do want to get laundry done on this day, as well as this is just gonna, I wish I had like just some stickers just to be like designing, but I don't yet. Maybe I'll just design my own stickers. I am working on getting out the silhouette, but like knowing how to work and all that stuff, I haven't got there yet. But I have a lot of things I want to start off the new year with. So yeah, but but yeah, we'll get into that. This is trash day for me, so I am just gonna get this up. And plus, like, all my stuff that, like, the stuff that I really want, I am gonna have to make a run to the store for. So I probably I'll put it to go here, because there really is a couple of places that I need to go, and I just want to use my time wisely, so to say. So now that I got that out the way, talking about that, because I already talked about it, but I just feel like it's just, and honestly, it's just still on my brain, and it's just still bothering me because I couldn't believe the audacity. Like, press. That's like all I keep hearing. Like when I see that, that's what I just want to say to her. Like, you is pressed. And besides that, I hope y'all buy my envelopes. You know, support. Why not? I do have a lot of great ideas I want to go ahead and get out there. So yeah, I'm slated for having it opening on November 6th, just so I can get, you know, the envelopes that I want to get out for the fall season out already, because that's what I have right now. So I am on a little deadline when it comes to that, in terms of that. But yeah, they're awesome. But yeah, that was just like too much for me. I was like, what? I wanted to say, like, you are not the originator or the coordinator to be telling anybody what they stole from you or whatever. Like, it was too, why can't I find none of my stickers? Maybe I put them in the wrong place. Lord Jesus, help me. I don't know where else they could be. Oh, I know where they could be at. Maybe in my damn budget planner. Let's see if they're there. Nope. Romina, where are you? I know I was not done with my stickers. I have no idea. Where's my stickers at? Okay, I'm not gonna kill myself about this because this video is probably mad long. So I'll just make it work without it. So I do want to go ahead and stuff my cash envelopes on this day. That is what I do have planned, but we'll see. There is no school, and I'm just gonna use these labels because I can. Nope, I'm not gonna use that. I will be at work this whole day, so this is one of the days that is just gonna get one of these, which I have been doing just to block off time instead of me scheduling stuff that I'm not gonna get done, because I literally work from 9 to 9. So yeah, there will be nothing getting done these 2 days. Just because I'll be at work all day. One day here and there as well. So yeah. Let's see, there's no school these 2 days. So I'll just take the dots and put that up there just to mark that. School. And there's no school again here. And child, the school said something home saying that, because you know my daughter wears uniform, but they can't wear uniform. Well, not that they can't, but they have the option to not wear uniforms for the first 3 days in a week, and then you got the next 2 days they're not in school. I'm like, girl, bye. Who told you that I don't want to send her in uniform? And then it's possible that I could have I didn't have to, not send her in thing. I am gonna put another film sticker down, and I'm gonna put a 3 square checklist. I'm not gonna put down the videos that I'm gonna film until I actually do them. I do have a credit card. Hopefully I have it paid off. Do have this. I kind of think it matches with something, so I will be using it. Which one is it? My credit one is due. And I won't put the price just because I don't remember right now off the top of my head, but it is due on this day. I'll fill it in, and it is from Romina Rosa. I love her like budget and stuff, and her script stickers, which I can't find the rest of, so that's neither here nor there. And again, I will be at work for the better part of the day after this, so I will not have nothing major planned. So besides like my rant, that was most of my video. But I do feel like it needed to be said because I was watching somebody else's video and they was talking about somebody suing somebody for stealing a design. And I'm like, bitch, what design? Like, it's squares, circles, triangles. We've been stealing shit forever. Like, that's not something you create. You didn't create a shape. Like, you didn't create a format. I could sit here and separate my finances every day and everybody does it a similar way. So, yeah. That's just my thoughts on it. But don't come for me. Let's not send for you because I'm coming with the Mack trucks. I'm not coming with a lawyer. Because I'm really like that. Maybe. Nah. I'm playing. I'm joking. A little bit. But this is my finished spread. As you can see, it's pretty much empty, but I told you guys before that I'm going to be planning a lot different. This just what works for me, and then I'll go ahead and fill in everything that I got done. This is everything that I have left over from the kit. I pretty much used up my kit. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram because my completed spreads, I do like to go ahead and post those pictures up there as well. So if you want to see how it turned out for the week, I don't necessarily go back in the beginning of the week. Like, my Halloween spread is not done. I haven't filled that out. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. Remember, shop SR Plans is coming very soon to a computer near you. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell for notifications of my next upload. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Yeah.